What is up, everybody? Leah Selly here from GraffitiEyes Stencils, and today I've got a super cute little stinker skunk eye design. That's right, folks. We are gonna paint a skunk today. Actually, we're gonna get super creative and get all super genius, and I'm gonna use my Pets stencil, the cat stencil from the Pets GraffitiEyes stencil kit, and turn the cat into a skunk. Because why not? So I'm also going to use the flowers from my flowers and candy kit and kind of play off that little flower skunk angle, right? So let's get started painting. I'm going to use one of my practice boards here that I love so much and get going right away. So here's my cat stencil, and we're going to turn this into a little skunk. And here is my flower stencil from the flowers and candies kit. So this one actually has a really nice little flow that will automatically just kind of flow nicely around the eye, so we don't even have to really try too hard. And then I'm just going to be all clever and wrap the design around and make it a little one-eye design. So I'm just going to load up some face paint makeup on my sponge here and get this lined up. So like I've said kind of 100,000 times before, if you angle your painting going down towards like the little focal point right in between the eyes here, you'll have a really nice flow to your design. So I'm just gonna kind of set it up on the apex of the eyebrow here and have it flow downwards towards her center of her eye there. All right, so I'm gonna hold my stencil down in two spaces really tight and get in there, get a nice transfer. I get a lot of compliments on this bright pink makeup, and it is from Graftobian, actually. So it's really bright pink, turns out really pretty. Then I'm going to use some, since I got that bright pink going, I'm going to stick with the super brights, and I'm going to grab some bright yellow. So if you look on the stencil here, the centerpieces of the flowers are the second part of the stencil. So I don't even have to think, I just can move it literally right over. So there's a flat oval and a circle and another little flat circle. Do you see that? And right here they'll all line up. These little stamens line up inside these little buds here. So just go over it like so. Hold it down. Do a little test tap to make sure there's not too much paint on there. Get in there really good. Oh, I'll grab that little flower. I don't know if I wanted to grab that little flower or not on this design, but I just did. Grab all these little dots, why not? This looks really pretty if you can put some glitter in there. I kind of just thought of that last minute, so hold up here and let me open up my glitter. If you had some bright yellow glitter, that would be really nice. But I got this white glitter, and that will make it magical enough for me. There, look at that instant little flower patch. And I don't know if I need that little flower up there. I kind of grabbed it without thinking, but I don't want to have it. So there, that was pretty easy to get rid of. Okay, so next, let's get moving right along to the skunk bit. And I'm gonna place my little cat head. And I'm going to tilt her on an angle again, so it's kind of flowing with that little focal point bit. And I'm going to actually, what am I going to do here? Should I overlap it so the flower's in front of her face? That would be kind of cute. I wonder how it'll turn out. Let's see. Let's just try it. Now, skunk's kind of like black and white. I'm going to start with the white here. Like this, and put a little bit inside the ears. that. And then I'm going to fill in the rest with the black. So I'm going to use a finger dauber just to catch the edges here. Kind of give it a little bit of style when I'm doing it. Hopefully this will look like she's sniffing the flower. Kind of just thought to do that right at the very last minute. Okay, let's peel that away and see how it looks. Well, that's looking like something, hey? Okay, and let's stick the little face on. So I'm gonna stick with still some black, and we're gonna put that little face right there like that. So let me make sure I got lots of black on here. And to get into the eyes and the eyelashes, what I like to do is kind of put my finger dauber on there, and I actually like twist it a little bit. I kind of push it down and just give it a little twist. And that way I really make sure that I can get into all those little corners with the eyelashes. And I think I want to kind of give her a little pink nose. So I have a sponge, yep, with some pink on it. And I'll just put that little pink there. See how that looks. Oh, that's looking kind of cute, right? It's looking like she's peeking out from the flower patch. I like that. And okay, next let's get our little detail brush out, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple little tricks here to tighten up this painting. You can load your little liner brush up with some black, and you can like seal off the eye. That's just the way the stencils were made. Little eyebrow didn't transfer there very well. There you go. And that makes a big difference. You can put a couple little white dots right in the pupil there for the soul. Make her come a little bit more alive, right? That works. Super cute. And then skunks have got a big kind of fluffy tail, and so I want to make her look a little bit different from the cat, so I'm going to kind of give her a little tuft of hair, like bangs on her forehead. So let's have it come from behind this back ear, right? And just go up and a little curl down. Yeah, not very complicated, just a little something that says, I'm a little bit different than a cat. Okay, and then I'm going to make just a tail accent come around the back side of the flowers here. So I'm just going to make a thick little tail, kind of come like that. So I'm going to do a big white stripe like that. Maybe actually I'll do like 2, and then I'll put a thick black in the middle, just again so it says something different than cat, because cats you can paint, like some cats have a fluffy tail, but mostly cats kind of have a, you can paint kind of like a one size shape for their tail, but I want this to be fluffier so it looks different, so it really looks like more like a skunk tail. I'm gonna load up that same brush. I was using a 4 round with my black, and I'm gonna put a little skunk line down the middle. Right? It's kind of like, whoop, where's my painting going here? Let's get back in the shot. There we go. Yeah, that's looking more like a skunk tail. And then we'll put the same thing. We'll do a little stripe in the middle of her little hairdo right there. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll give her some paws, like holding on to the flowers. I think that'll look good. I'll do white ones instead of black. I was gonna do black, but then I'm like, let's do little white paws. That way it won't be so heavy. Like all of a sudden having these big giant black things against the flowers would be a lot. So we'll just make it look like she's kind of holding on to a couple of the flowers. Like there, maybe, and right here. Right? Does that look cute? I think that looks cute. Okay. So I'm going to get a skinnier brush here. This is like a 1, my liner that I like so much. And I'm just gonna outline her tail a little bit. And you can kind of throw out a couple of extra little furry bits too in a couple of spots. Just to give it that extra little fluffy kind of fluffy look. So you can kind of cut like a little couple fluffy bits in here too if you want. And I'm going to outline this bit too. More water on my brush here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then the same thing, just to make her really stick out, I'm going to outline her ears. And I'll outline her hair. Her bangs there. And accentuate her a little bit further. Same thing here, make that just like accentuated, and outline her little paws so it looks like she's got little gloves on or something like that. And I guess we could outline these flowers too to make them look even more poppin' if we like. You don't have to. It looks pretty cute like just like that, and then it's fast and it's done. You could put, kind of looking at it, and I'm thinking I could put a little bit of color in her eyes. I'm just going to show you guys that for fun. So this white part, you could make it blue. That contrast might look nice against the rest of the painting. See how that looks? Yeah, that looks cute. I like that. What else? What do you guys think? Should I outline those flowers? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. I just want this to really stand out for the camera. Is that standing out? That might actually make it pop more. Let's see. In regular life, I wouldn't worry about outlining these because they come out pretty crisp, and it just looks really cool with the 2 layers. Yeah, I can't really tell if that even shows up on the camera for you guys or not, but it's fun to fuss around with stuff anyways. So in any case, you guys saw how fast that little flower was, or this little stinker skunk design is. And I'll tell you what, kids might not ask for a skunk, but if you put this, if you draw this out on if you stencil this out on a little stencil piece of paper, stencil sample board, it's cute enough that some kid's gonna ask for it, and then it's something fun to paint. Do you know what I mean? It's just something fun and different to paint than the usual stuff that we're always getting asked for, right? So I super like it. I think she turned out really cute, and I'm gonna maybe a little dab of white right there. What do you guys think? I love her. Yeah, I think she's super cute. Yay! Little stinker. I want to see you guys paint this. I want to see your take on it. See if you come up with some other kind of layouts. What other kind of animals do you think you could make using the cat stencil? I was thinking of, well, anything that's got that shape of head, really, right? So I want to kind of challenge you guys to try playing with these little pet stencils and seeing what other kind of little animal creatures you can come up with. But yeah, I think this little skunk is super cute. I love her with my flowers stencil, and I think that would look really cute on a kid. Some of that pixie paint festival glitter kind of coming out the corners here would make it look like the flowers are like exploding with pollen and it's a big old allergy fest. But it would look extra pretty on there too. So yay, little stinker skunk. I love her, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching my video, and thanks so much for trying out my designs. Thanks so much for buying my stencils and supporting my artwork. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I just have fun with this stuff. I really like this little design. So yeah, hit me up, share your pictures, and show me what you come up with. And yeah, totally looking forward to seeing what else kind of like gets those little creative juices pumping out there. Right on, guys. I'll see you online. Check out Instagram at GraffitiEyes, YouTube Tattooed Lady CA, Facebook is GraffitiEyes Nation. Just like come and check it out and get inspired by all the artists out there. All right, I'll see you later, guys. Thank you.